Got some chemicals right on the bottle. It says to test in an inconspicuous area. They should probably do that with grout. I got a sample card, I don't know where it's at, but I got a sample card of what the grout's supposed to look like. And usually it's pretty close. Then I get this, so I buy the grout, looks good. Probably should have mixed a little bit of it up and put it somewhere where I wasn't going to see it, like under a cabinet, just to see how it looked. I've never done that before, but never had a problem before. I put it in, and it looks almost exactly the same color as a tile. It just looks a little washed out. It'll work. It's just a little off. Ride. The truck's been sitting here for about a month and the tires have some flat spots. I forgot my glasses again. Left them in my work truck. So I need to get another pair. In other news, my buddy Nick's in town from Georgia, so we are going to ride tonight, I hope. Little Twan's gonna join us. Hopefully Johnny and his kid. It's supposed to rain. It hasn't rained in 3 months here in Colorado. And the one day that Nick comes back with his bike, it's supposed to rain. In the meantime, I'm gonna go find something to eat and go back to the house, see if I can get a project done. I don't know what project, but something. Unless they call and want to go ride this afternoon, in which case I'll be leaving shortly. Posted a time-lapse video the other day that I shot almost a year ago on a construction site that I was on, and I used this, the Brino Construction TLC 200. It was a kit. I bought the kit on eBay, and normally when you buy them they just come with the camera. Adjustable eye. Came with this waterproof case. Do time lapse with a normal camera just by putting the video on the computer and speeding it up. The problem is those video files are huge because it's a video as opposed to a bunch of pictures, which is essentially what video is. But this camera you set to take a picture once a second, once every 2 seconds, once every 24 hours, and or anything in between. And then you set it back at a play rate, X number of frames per second. What I typically do on a shorter term deal is I have it take a picture every 2 seconds and I put it on 30 frames a second, which means for 1 minute of actual real life time, it's 1 second of video. Or for 1 minute, for 1 hour of video, no, for 1 hour in real life, it's 1 second. Start over. For 1 hour of video, for 1 hour of real life, it's 1 minute of video. And that's a picture every 2 seconds at 30 frames a second. So this file, I can record a whole day's worth and it's a gigabyte. Whereas if you've recorded with this camera that I'm recording with now for a whole day, it would be probably a terabyte. And that would megabyte. my way to meet up with my buddies to go ride. They were ready earlier than I thought, which is good. It's supposed to get chilly tonight. I don't have a coat, but as long as we're riding, they're usually alright. I don't wear a coat anyway. First weekend in November, and it is gotta be 70 degrees outside. Sorry, this truck's loud. And it doesn't have an air conditioner. I gotta roll the windows down. Hope to get some good footage. Hope my battery holds out. Brought the charger if I can find a place to plug it in at the park. Oh, and I found some glasses. Old ones. They work. I went and rode last night with the guys. I was gonna film, had every intention of filming, but never got my camera out. It was a short session anyway, so it just didn't work out. But it was a good time. It was good to see Nick and Twan, and saw Johnny for a little while. That was cool. Now I'm back, getting ready to unload my bike. It's 2 o'clock, and I just realized I forgot to eat lunch. Got a call from my girl, got a call from my dad, got a bunch of texts. Plus I was putting trim in and I just totally spaced it until I started getting a little lightheaded. It always happens since I was a little kid. If I hadn't eaten and I was working hard, I get dizzy. Or if I work too hard right after I ate, I get dizzy. So that's the warning. Gotta go eat. Much more better.